chiropractic care to adjust your spine into place? Podiatry to support your foot right? Now we chanced upon Somatics, exercise that keeps you walking right if you keep practicing for life.
Somatics is a movement, education and therapy that uses neuromuscular training to correct muscular-related problems, improve posture and increase range of movement. Every movement that you make in your own body, the brain is the one that controls it. And if you have forgotten how to move your pelvis, it's only if the brain remembers how to do it, then you can do it. So somatic exercises are designed to wake up the brain so that the brain remember again how to control that part of the body.
Eeca, the only somatic therapist in Singapore, chanced upon somatics when she herself spent 4 futile years searching for relief from pain she sustained from whiplash in a car accident. After trying out all other means and methods, she found relief in Thomas Hanna's somatic system. The system consists of gentle exercise movements to make the brain more intelligent in sensing and controlling the muscles. Most of the exercises concentrate on using muscles to eliminate pain and maintain flexibility, coordination, and balance. Eeca taught us some of the walking exercises that she learned on a 3-year training course in the US.
The vertical dimensions of movement is like this, right? So now you lengthen your right leg down, and then you slowly let it come back to neutral again. And then now, you lengthen your left leg by moving your left heel down, and then you slowly release it back to neutral. And you must do it. You must do it gently and slowly, and so that you're not using. Don't use any force. Now that is the vertical dimension of walking, right? And then there is also the horizontal, where you actually take a step forward and your pelvis moves like this. When you're standing up, your pelvis moves like this.
Circular.
Put your feet slightly apart, and then you move your right leg inwards, just so that you can feel your own pelvis rotating. Okay, you do your right one like this to feel your own pelvis rolling inwards, and then you do the left side, and then you just repeat slowly. We actually do the next one, which is actually the real horizontal. When you are actually taking a step forward, what happens is that you are just doing this, right? You are just pushing your knees outwards, and you can feel your own pelvis moving up. Can you? I initiate my movement through my pelvis region to move my leg forward.
I see.
What you're going to do is that you're going to push forward with your right leg, right? With your right knee. And then as you push forward, this leg is actually going to step a step forward, right? So you're going to lengthen it down. And then, now this leg has taken a step down. So now you're going to push forward this. And then you're going to bring it down. And then you're going to retract back this leg. So this is what we would actually do in a workshop. After they have done this, then we actually come up. When you're actually walking, there's a shifting of weight from one side to the other, right? We're standing parallel. I want you to shift your weight from one leg to the other to feel this shifting of the weight. And you can put your hands on your own hip area, and then you can feel your own pelvis. Though the leg that is taking the weight, right, the hip is higher, the pelvis is higher up than the other side. Then we actually integrate into the real thing, which is walking. So let's say if you stand your feet parallel, and then as you step forward, if you put your hands on your hips, you can feel that this hip now, your right hip is higher, this side here is a bit lower, because there's weight on this leg. There's a shifting of weight onto your right leg and hip. And then now as you move your left leg, there's shift of weight here, and then the weight continues to shift back and forth.
Modeling class all over again.
As you walk.
Well, some might still find alternative therapy mumbo-jumbo, but Eeca is convinced somatics is a surefire solution.
Somatic exercises is very good, is that it keeps you pain-free. And I think being pain-free is priceless.
So no matter which way you choose to try and correct the way you walk, for now, I'll stick to the age-old advice: chest out, stomach in, shoulders back, stand tall, and most importantly, walk straight.